Hello world, Alexander Buckley here, and let's talk games. So we're continuing on with Apple Arcade, the new service that's just come out by Apple, and we're going to be reviewing Sonic Racing on the new service. I was going to say on the iPhone. It's not just on your iPhone, it's on any of your Apple devices, that's kind of the point. So briefly, just to go over it again in case you're new to the channel and you've not seen my other videos on Apple Arcade, I'll just explain what it is. Apple Arcade is very simple. You basically pay $4.99 an entry fee, and then you can download as many games as you like in that 1 month period. They have a free trial going on, of course, so you can try it out for a month. No cost to you, or you can pay monthly $4.99 and keep paying for it. And that's the basic idea. You get a selection of games, you can download them. There's no like microtransactions, no adverts, none of that boring stuff. It's all fun and dandy, so highly recommend you do that. Today though, we are looking at Sonic Racing, and the main reason I wanted to look at this, there's two reasons really. The first is because when I sort of announced that this was going down, I sort of covered the announcement by Apple that they're releasing this new service. I said one of the things you want is a killer IP, something that you can only get on this platform, something that's going to show people that this is a real gaming service, something that you could, it could match like the console games and all that type of fun stuff. And I said the big thing that people were ignoring is because there's tons of indie games going to be on there, but what about the big developers like your Segas and your Konamis? What are they going to put out there? What are those games going to be like? So I was really interested in trying out the Sonic Racing game because I thought, you know what, that's made by Sega, that's a big company, they've got a huge history of making excellent games. That could be one of their killer IPs that people go, hey, have you played this racing game? It's on Apple Arcade. So I was really keen to see it for that reason. The second reason why I was interested is because of the whole Mario Kart thing that has just happened. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that, but basically in a nutshell, Mario Kart is a hot mess on mobile platforms. It's not good. And yeah, but that's another video, so look out for that. So, Sonic Racing. And unfortunately, I'm going to spoil this review right now. This is one of the worst. In fact, no, this is actually the worst game so far that I've played on Apple Arcade. Now, why would I say it's the worst game possible? It's Sonic, it's racing. Well, here's the thing. Right, I'll be honest, it's not as bad as Mario Kart. It's still bad. It's kind of fun, but also not fun. First of all, the game crashed twice when I was trying to install it. Not good. Second of all, the touch controls are garbage. I hated them. They just did not work or respond to me, and it crashed my phone again. Nothing to do with my phone, by the way, in case you're going like, I've got no storage or anything like that. I have over 100 gigs free on my phone. I'm running the latest software, another game crashed. It's literally just, yeah, I don't know what it is. However, when I paired up my PlayStation controller and started playing the game, alright, things were going a bit better. Now the actual game itself is working properly, so fantastic. I'm really happy with that. However, I did find there's a weird thing. So when I played other games like Skate, the whole game was controllable with my controller. I did not need to touch my screen, but for some reason with Sonic Racing, the actual game I could use and play the gameplay with the controller, but I couldn't go and navigate the menus with my controller. Well, I kind of could. I could kind of push it around and drag it, but it wasn't really integrated properly. It was like they just sort of said, hey, you've got a controller, whoop-de-doo, the end of it. So I still had to use my hands to sort of touch the screen and move stuff around, and it just kind of makes the experience feel rubbish compared to other games where they've kind of just put the extra effort in to code the controller in properly. So there's that. And then there's this weird thing that you can't play the game offline. You need to be online to play the game. Why? I don't know. Why there's not an offline version of this game, I don't know the relevance, but there's not, so there's that. And then there's this whole thing of like the tutorial was painful to get through. It was just all these kind of pop-ups that I couldn't close. Again, I tried to press buttons on my controller to close them and I couldn't close them, and then it was like I had to touch the screen, so just not been a good experience. The actual racing itself, pretty fun. Pretty difficult to learn how to steer and stuff. It was a bit too sensitive for my liking. A pop-up did say I could adjust the sensitivity, but you know what? No, I'm not doing that, because it took me so long to get the thing working and get it up and running. I don't care enough to fix the settings. I'm not going to go into your settings and fix all this rubbish. I mean, the whole point of Apple Arcade is I have access to hundreds of games and if I don't like a game, I can just delete it because I didn't pay for it. So I don't have to worry about it. I'm not committed to it that way, and that's what I like about this service. That's what you should like about this service. If a game sucks, you don't need to invest more time in it to be like, oh, let's try and work our way around it and get some value out of it. No, if a game sucks, it sucks. That's the end of it. Draw a line under it and delete it. And guess what I did with Sonic Racing? I deleted it because it's okay, but it's not great. I'm never going to play it again. It's not rubbish. It's not Mario Kart. It's not that bad, but it's, yeah. I mean, what's good about it? The graphics are amazing. I'll give it that. It looks good. It's kind of fun. I enjoy collecting coins. Who doesn't? I love that sound when Sonic gets coins. That's wicked. That's about it. Yeah, and also, I don't know what this is with racing games recently. Why can I only do it in sort of portrait mode? Why can't I just turn my phone to the side and have it in landscape mode and get the full screen stretched out widescreen? I don't know what that's about. So what I'm probably going to do for this video, which you may have already noticed, I might click to other people's footage of the game so it takes up the full screen, because when I was trying to record my screen it only did it in one mode and I thought that was rubbish. So yeah, my first downvote for a game on Apple Arcade. Not a fan of Sonic Racing, don't play it, didn't like it. Yeah. that's it sounds really negative. Do you know what it is? It's because I've played the first few games I played on Apple Arcade, which you'll obviously see in the videos that are coming out. I had so much fun. I was like, this service is excellent, this is fun. And I was playing basically the indie games. And then I was like, oh, Sega, Sonic, I'm going to get on that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be excellent. Yeah, finally, we've got a big publisher. What can a big publisher do with all this? Well, they can ruin the whole experience. Basically. It wasn't that bad. I think it's just that the bar was set way too high, way too early, and this just did not live up to expectations. But hey, you know what? For $4.99 and a free trial, you could just download this game yourself and try it yourself. But in my view, don't waste your time on it. It's not worth the effort. But, you know, it's nice to have, I guess. It's good they attempted. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you didn't like this video, then sorry. No, seriously, if you didn't like this video, then yeah, the least you could do is give me a comment and tell me what's wrong with it. I'm guessing it's going to be because I've laughed the whole way through this video. I'm feeling a lot of energy today. I'm feeling very positive, even though I've just spent 7 minutes complaining about a game that's basically free, but whatever. Yeah, on that lovely note, if you could also hit the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow and develop. And if you've got any other feedback at all, because I'm still trying to learn this whole YouTube thing, so if you've got any feedback on what you want to see or what you don't want to see, stick it in the comments, then I can learn. It'd be great. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.